Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where last time we worked our way up the inverted Carrion Tower. We talked to Doll Ranni, we got to the top of the Divine Tower of Liurnia, and we saw Ranni here. Ranni's body. Now, something that I had missed last time, and thank you to Hervé Gonin in the comments for mentioning it, was that while I was being all super precise and zooming in on all the details, I forgot to look at the big detail, which is that, yeah, Ranni's got a big old curse mark on her back. And it's specifically this one that's like the right half of a circle. Because I looked back at the Godwin part of the cutscene, of the intro cutscene, where I believe this costume, this suit. I looked back at the intro part of the Godwin cutscene where it showed Godwin the Golden being cut into, and I wondered if they were playing some trick on me for a second, and they still might be, but where maybe that was actually Ranni and not Godwin. But I think the curse mark shown there was the left half of a curse mark, so I'm guessing that is Godwin. Other thoughts from last time, or stuff that jumped out at me as I was watching parts of it back. I still have no idea what's going on with why the Prince of Death perished, why Godwin perished in soul, and Ranni perished in body. I don't know why Ranni perished at all. I guess maybe it was part of a sacrifice, like she had to pay her to make the ritual work. Maybe she had to pay her life as the prize, as the cost, or something like that. There was also, I wasn't sure what to make of the Empyrean nature of the doll, or of Ranni rather, because she said that she was once an Empyrean. There's a few parts of this that confused me. She said that she was once an Empyrean, so implying she's no longer an Empyrean. And Empyrean, just in general English terms, like outside of whatever meaning the game puts into it, Empyrean just means heavenly or divine or godly, I think. So she was once an Empyrean, implying that she was no longer one, because she said that she tossed away her Empyrean body. So I don't know if that's revoking demigod status or what. But she also says that that being an Empyrean implies that there's only 3 demigods who were Empyrean, who could claim that title, as she said. Her, Miquella, and Malenia. So we know Miquella is the only one I'd heard of as being called Empyrean. So maybe Malenia and she are no longer that. And she definitely is no longer that. I don't know about Malenia. We know that each of those were chosen by their own 2 fingers to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age. And so there's a lot from that too. So each of those had 2 fingers assigned to them. And so that would certainly explain the 2 fingers that Round Table hold are probably the ones that are warring with Ranni. And then there's the 2 fingers at the top of the Divine Tower of Limgrave. Maybe those were Miquella's. I don't know whose those were. And then there was the 2 fingers at the top of the Divine Tower of Caelid, who were probably Malenia's. That I'm guessing that was. It feels like a pretty safe guess to say that those 2 fingers were assigned to Malenia. I don't know how they died though. I don't know whether they were killed, whether Malenia and Miquella each rebelled, or whether they just died of some other cause. So it's a mystery that's out there. And the 2 fingers' goal was finding someone to succeed Queen Marika. And I'm assuming the 2 fingers are just agents of the Greater Will. I mean, they've told us that. Their goal was to find someone to succeed Queen Marika. Why did Queen Marika need succeeding? Is it just the passing of time? Queen Marika was getting old and creaky, and they wanted to find someone spry and fresh for the new year? I doubt it. Was her power fading? Was she becoming too powerful? Was she becoming a threat to the Greater Will? I don't know. And so she was given Blythe in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But she says, but I would not acquiesce to the 2 fingers. So at that point, she stole the Rune of Death, slew her own Empyrean flesh, and cast it away. And so interesting that being an Empyrean is not necessarily antithetical to being heavenly or divine, and or being on Team Greater Will, rather. Like, you can be an Empyrean and still be on Team Greater Will. And she also said at the end, I would not be controlled by that thing, as far as giving the reason why she tossed her body away. I don't know if she was talking. It's the in the sentence structure, it made it seem like she was saying I would not be controlled by Blythe, or maybe, but I think she meant more I would not be controlled by the threat of the curse, by the threat of Blythe, by the threat of the Two Fingers, or something like that. I don't really know. Something we'll figure out as the game goes on, I expect. And it also clears up a little bit more about Blythe, because she says that at the end she said since that time, since she threw away herself, threw away her divinity, she said she and the Two Fingers have been cursing each other. And the baleful shadows are assassins sent by the Two Fingers. And so when E.G. said that Blythe would become a curse, I think he meant that very literally. He would become one of the curses that the Two Fingers are hurling towards Ranni. He'd become an actual assassin. So I fear that in the not too distant, I don't know how distant, but I fear in the future we will. I'd be surprised if we don't get a Blythe boss fight, or a transformed Blythe, something like that. Oh, and one more thing. So I'm here in the Swamp of Ionia because it seemed like a good setting to talk about this. I was continuing to play with my friend watch my friend play rather, who reached this part. She was kind of coming through Caelid for the first time. She wandered here, and she got invaded by Millicent. And Millicent was like an anime protagonist. And Millicent was like flying at my friend with like, she would hover in the air and then swoop down with these giant slashing blades, and everything that just cements the idea for me that she is potentially, I'm seeing that makes me lean more towards the idea that she is Millennia, rather, or a reincarnation of her, or something with memory wiped version of her, rather than a literal daughter. I think it might be more like a figurative daughter, like the next iteration of this memory or whatever, but she was like super Blade Woman. And my friend died pretty shortly after the attack, so I didn't see a lot of it, but she was swooping around, and she was like Ishin's Sword Saint in this. She was that level of Blade Dancy, which is what I imagine from Millennia, from how she's described. Oh, and one more thing I didn't look at one of the talismans I got off of Ranni's body, which was, these have all been about the legends of the past. These heirlooms have all been about legends of the past. And the Stargazer heirloom is the new one. A talisman engraved with the legend of a queen. The young astrologer gazed up at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time the astrologer became a queen. Interesting. I thought this would be about Ranni, but no, it's something Ranni must have inherited from Rennala, or been given for. It's an heirloom. I guess that makes sense. And I guess these are all about prior generations, aren't they? So yeah, she must have inherited that from Rennala, and Rennala used to be an astrologer. I still don't know what she met the full moon means, because it's something that came up before during one of the spells, I think. I don't think I actually got it, but it was that full moon spell that we could have gotten after beating Rennala from the finger reader. And Enya, I don't remember her name, but we could have gotten a spell which was, it said in the lore that Ranni met the full moon, and like it charmed, with it she charmed the academy. Like it was this confidant almost, as opposed to just you see the moon in the sky. So there's something else going on there. Anyway, Nokstella, Eternal City. Any other dialogue from Ranni before we keep going?
My back on the to the baleful.
No. Okay. Nope, did not mean to do that. All right, we are going to try to fight an ant rider, which seems like an awesome sentence to say. Oh, I thought that was... What is this? Some white plant. Oh, shit. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? Okay. That concept of an ant rider is pretty awesome, and I like it a lot. I don't know if she'll respawn. I kind of expect she will, but I don't know for sure. Anything behind the, behind here? This game has been light on secrets under waterfalls. Usually waterfalls hide secrets in the world and in game. Oh, I can't. Right here. But not in Elden Ring. Oh, there's a thing over here. A body, one might say. Magic grease. A thing I use frequently. By which I mean I might have used it once. Yeah, some more Nox maidens. Oh, and it also hit me. Nokstella. Nokstella. Like Nox. Nokron. Like that's, I think that's where the Nok comes from. Nox, like Latin for night sky. And Nokstella, Stella is Latin for star. Nokstella, Nokron, I don't know what Nok of the Kron would mean, but... Low poise on this one. Good to know. Anything else here? Yes, we got a couple paths we can go. Let's try going up, I guess. This looks sort of terminal. Fan dagger. The hell? Hello. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. It's like the exploding zombies, but a way more interesting version. What is this silver tear spilling onto the floor? Archer ashes. 3 archer spirits. Oh, and they're the slaves, the fallen hawks, yeah. Spirits of archers who belong to the Fallen Hawks, a band of soldiers that once explored the Eternal City. Their arrows are imbued with cold ghost flame. Though their methods are somewhat crude, they work well as a squadron, firing a hail of arrows in unison at the sound of a war cry. How much money was that? How much FP was that? 57. I'm pretty happy with my... I don't know what Ghost Flame is good against. Is Ghost Flame, like, good against holy... Maybe it's probably good against holy enemies, I guess. Oh, right. Huh. Big Phalanx vibes from this. And I haven't played Demon Souls myself, but I've seen Phalanx as a boss. Okay. You're not too bad. What were you guarding? A big treasure chest. Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing. More Ghost Glovewort upgrades? Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. That's pretty incredible. What's in this way? Of course. Oh, right. I can't backstab you, but I can just walk around. Anything else up above? Could have been looking up. Golden Rune 10. Let's oh shit, wrong button. Heal there. Wrong potion. Rune 10. Anything here? Maybe. It sure looks like it. Oh, we have to go from the other side, and there's going to be a thing there. Alright, yeah, Stone Sword Key. Right, 2 of you. This is not gonna work. I am... Worked better than I expected. Wait, was there someone else? No, just you. Yeah, low poise. That's the key. Nox monks. Silk hood worn by the monks of the Eternal City. Long ago, the Nox invoked the... Yeah, we've seen that before. Okay. Open. Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. That sounds... There's so many ashes. How do people approach them? You just pick a few, or... I don't know, because it's... I almost wish you could use them in open air more often. It would trivialize some stuff, but it would make me feel like I could use this thing more. An old puppet. This is a puppet. Night Maiden Swordstress puppet. An old puppet crafted in the Eternal City. These sisters, members of a cold-blooded race who wield flowing weapons, became puppets of their own volition. So that ancient art of puppetry arose then. Arose way earlier. I see the ball rolling down there. Do we keep... No, it feels like that's about to be its own... Alright, so if we go across... There's 2 options. We can go down this way, or we can keep going across the bridge towards this way. They're both, like, pretty long paths, so let's go this way and mark here to keep exploring. Like, later on. Alright, ball. What do you got for me? Oh, shit. So I want to work around corners if I can. Oh, you figured out my trick. How are we going to do this? We can't let you get too much momentum. Oop. That, you started... Where are you? What's happening? I don't know what's going on here. We did it, I guess. We're stuck up against a wall, but it never took advantage of it. Okay. We beat the bowling ball. Are you all just Nox who burned away? That looks like an unpleasant... I fucking see you. I absolutely see you. Anything else? Any other way to avoid Bowling Ball City? It doesn't really look like it, does it? Can I hit you from here? Can you still get to me? It doesn't look like you're wide enough to fit through the... You're narrow enough to fit through the doorway. And you were not. That would have been a bad surprise if I came across that... If I saw that only on the way after coming in here. Any other surprises here? Don't see any. You got a Nox something. Monk, maybe? Great Ghost Glovewort. A max level Ghost Glovewort. What a haunting and sad place. So these people were all living above ground and only made this whole underground castle area after they got shunted here by the Greater Will. That's rough. Oh, are we going to have more bowling ball action coming down, or rolling our way down the stairway? Not yet. Yeah, I see you. All right, let's do it. It's going to get me. Like, I'm definitely going to die to it. The question is just a question of when. More ants down there. Good to know what awaits us. See you. Nope. You're sending your Zappadoo friends at me. Quite a lot of them. Are you spawning them? You might be... Are you... Wait, are you... I don't know if you're actually targetable or if you're... No, you are targetable. Yeah, you're just going to keep spawning them. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. Now we'll see. Yeah, come to me. Look how tempting and juicy I am. That's what I want. I like this. The strategy that's working. What were you guarding? Somber 7. Next time I get to a... Let's... there was a bit more outside here I didn't get to explore. Like this area, I think. Next time I get to a race site, I'm going to stop back to Round Table Hole to try to upgrade stuff. All right. I hear a scarab. Where's the scarab? I didn't turn right at all, did I? There's something over here? No? Really? What was the point of this area? What? So the sound gets... Oh, there you are! Dang it. Oh, I'm not going to get to you, am I? I am. Somber 6. I am happy to take it. It's weird. I certainly will get more use out of it than I would something else, like a Square Off or one of those other Ashes of War, but I was still hoping for one of those. Okay. How many bowling balls are going to be inside there? An empty skeletal throne. First time in ever we've seen them be empty? Alright, what are you turning into? Silver tears. Yeah, come on out here. I don't want to fight you in... No, keep coming. I believe in you. You're forming in the shape of the inverted hawk people. Oh, God. You are brutal. No, wrong one! Fuck! No! No, wrong thing. Shoot. Okay. There. Nope. Watch for it. Heal up if I can. Oh, gosh. Okay. You hit very, very hard. Where's the other silver tier? The sword and spear friend. Get my stamina back. Good. Okay. Glad I didn't take you on inside there, because you were tough. And then we got you. Don't see me. Are you facing me? Is there a bowling ball? No bowling. Oh, you can see. You definitely see me. Okay, good. So it is hittable. Okay, or freezable. What treasure were you protecting with your life? A legendary thing. Moon of Nokstella. Moon of Nokstella. I didn't see what it was. Key item? No. Talisman? Yes. Increases memory... A talisman that increases memory slots. Not something I need. The legendary talisman is a treasure of Nokstella, the Eternal City. This talisman represents the lost black moon. The The moon of Nokstella was the guide of countless stars. Again, that idea of the moon as a guide. It's got to be some sort of demigod taking on the form, or like outside presence taking on the form of a god, or outside presence taking on the form of a moon, like to win, to seduce, or influence. Or maybe it really is just like a moon-based spirit. So yeah, this might be a terminal path here. Sure looks that way. What is this? Have we been here to this thing before? No, this is a shortcut. So this is going to go down to where, though? I should have been watching to see, but I don't know if there were jump-off points. Now this we like. More zappers. It's a shortcut, but it's a shortcut not to Grace Site. All right, before we get drunk with flexibility and ant poison, let's actually pick this up. Golden Seed. Yeah, and we got the ant riders of Nokstella awaiting us still. Stone sword key, sure. Nope, nope, nope. Do not like. Okay, we didn't get stabbed in the butt, or stabbed with the butt. Which is the more threatening concept where these ants are concerned. So this connects up. I'm backtracking a bit because I do want to get back to where I was. See how it connects up. Because this is the road I did not take last time. I don't think I want to be in the water when these zappy dudes are doing their thing. Oozy Blobbo. And so that would take us down to here. So it's not like it's a one-way. I mean, we can get back right where we came from if we don't like how we're doing. I really don't want to be in the water with them in case there is, like, water shenanigans. Golden Centipede, bet has another meaning. Wait, what is... I guess we'll see right now. If there's a... Well, if just being around them will get us zapped. No, it doesn't seem to interact with the water, really. Yeah, and just hit you. But I can't keep hitting you because you dodged away. Like the sprightly little swordstress you are. And then we got some snails. Yeah, so we're getting back to the area I wanted to explore before. Good. Got a lot of snails here. Are you like moon snails? Star snails? Hissing snails. Don't like that. Kind of cute, though, but the hissing I could do without. We've defeated the Star Snail Assault. That's adorable. Look at you up there. Come on, ambush me, little friend. I believe in you. Look at all of you. You're such good ambushers. All right, now are you going to spring the trap? No. Never mind. There you go. Why am I taunting the animals? Yeah, a whole section up to the top. What awaits us here? A bunch more Nox folks. Can we sneak behind you for a little stabby in the back? I don't think so. I think you see me. I was wrong. Hey. Oh, mistimed that. What was that? You're dual-wielding, like... Oh my gosh. You're dual-wielding shields or something? That is awesome. I want to be able to do that. I don't really want to be able to do that, but that's very cool. I guess it's like a silver tier sort of weapon. It can change its form. That is very sweet. You could turn one mace into, like, dual breast protectors. Smithing stone 6 and holy grease. More holy grease. I guess, yeah, holy and occult have got to be opposites of each other, right? I guess that's a question. Does occult... And so it sounds like occult does arcane damage, or does scales up with arcane, but that's where I fought the ant. Okay. It sounds like occult does... And I don't want to jump down there. That is certain death. Yeah, so occult scales up arcane, but does occult also, just like occult damage type, do well against holy? Is like holy generally weak to occult? Or is it not that sort of relationship? Yeah, I like fighting them. They reward a fast attacky style, which I use. Alright, so we did that. So we're going to see if we can close the loop a little bit, because there's something... I don't think I've gone up here, actually. I have not. You're walking slowly, which makes me worried. What do you know that I don't? Not much, turns out. Nox Swordstress Crown. Crown worn by the Swordstresses of the Eternal City. These women are the personal guards of the Night Maidens, and the silk hides their eyes. The Night Maidens. Upcoming boss? Ghost 9. A lot of Ghost Glovewort down here. Say what you will about the Eternal City, they know they had a grow Ghost Glovewort. The Night Maidens are the highest clerical rank. I remember them. Okay. We have a new hat. Look at us. We are stylish as hell, aren't we? So the Dragonskin Soldier of Nokstella was really just up there. And so we're going to be probably heading off to this, some new direction that way. You're another one. Are you? No, that's where we fought the Dragonkin Soldier of Nokstella. This was above that. Aha. Maybe? I think that's correct. Yeah, I'm 94% sure that's correct. I'm like 99% sure that's correct. Okay. And then it was down there that we saw. You, though... Okay. Alright, heal up. Let's try that again. How about letting me get a thing in? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. I didn't want to fight two of you. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, that worked. That's fantastic. All right. Where else is the... Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is an elevator leading to where, though? Leading down. Ah, this is how we get to the next area. This is how. Look at me. So this is the next part of Nokstella. I don't want to rest at it yet because I want to see what else is up there. It's the waterfall basin. Get him. Love it. Love to see it. I do. The shield heads. That hurts. That hurts quite a lot. What do you call the venom secreted by these giant ants? Antacid. So I feel like I've done a reasonably good job exploring up here. Oh! Why do I ever say any words ever in my entire life? Hopefully we can get that with it. I barely avoided embarrassing death. But, or a second embarrassing death. Embarrassing rune loss. Hopefully we can get that, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the day, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Stop the round table hold and see what we see. Though while I'm here, I actually might as well rest here and see if I can talk to Ranni anymore. I can.
Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally.
He's a good dog.
Though he was created a vassal for an Aryan, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path.
I don't.
That I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list?
You should.
Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
I hope I get to be on her list.
This form hath loosened my tongue.
It really hath.
I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. I've let slip forget what
I am so happy I'm on Team Ranni. I'm quite a happy camper about that. Right, runes. Get those runes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like I'm done here. Let me know if there's something that something big that I missed that I should go back for. But I feel reasonably done with this. Actually, yeah. Let's go back to town. Nox flowing. Let's do Rogier's rapier. Up to, yeah, up to plus 18. Nox flowing sword, we can get that. What about Reduvia? This I prioritize, I think, more. Yeah, Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Okay. Yeah, but that's a ways off. Let's buff up the Nox Flowing Sword next. And then I am here for Spirit Tuning. Get our Mimic Tear Ashes to... We're going to buff them to plus 10? Yeah, sure. I know they're strong, but if I like having this tool in my belt. There are definitely times I've gotten frustrated enough to want a little extra help, and if that little extra help is a little stronger than... I don't know why... I don't know if they're thinking of patching it or what, but if it's really that strong. And I certainly believe you that it's that strong. I don't know why they keep it in the game, though. In any case, we got some strong Mimic Tear Ashes ready to go. If I should ever choose to partake. And that's where we're going to call it for here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time as we continue down that probably ant-filled gross hole towards whatever lies next in Nokstella. Bye-bye.